Today I'm gonna be telling you guys about my hair journey, my curly hair journey. A lot of people have been waiting for this video and a lot of people have been asking me like when I'm gonna drop it, when I'm gonna make it. So we're just gonna get started on it today. She fill my mind with ideas. So I was born with natural curly hair. I'm Dominican, so you know that's where the hair comes in from. I'm actually in the Dominican Republic right now. If I could just flip the camera. This is where I have my phone up. This is the view behind. When I was little, I kind of struggled with like my appearance and the way that I looked at myself, the way that other people looked at me. I kind of grew up with like always straightening my hair. Like I would go to the Dominican Republic and go to the salon and just straighten my hair, blow dry my hair. I never used to wear my hair naturally. So over time, like just straightening my hair every day, I kind of just got damaged hair. Like I had heat damage, like I had really bad heat damage, and that kind of just messed with my self-esteem, mostly because like I've always struggled with my confidence, and I've never really looked at myself like, oh, like I'm pretty, like I'm a pretty female. Like I've never looked at myself that way. And when my hair was damaged, it was like even worse because like my hair doesn't even look right. I would wake up for school and I would just straighten my hair because that's like the only thing I knew how to do. Like I felt like that's how it looked prettier. I used to look at Caucasian females with natural blonde straight hair and I used to be like, wow, I wish I looked like that. But over time, I began watching videos of these females with like beautiful curls and just long, nice, natural, healthy hair. And I was like, I want to do that for myself. So at this point of time, I like put my straightener away. Like I said, okay, no more heat. I just stopped straightening my hair. Like I just had to stop doing that. And then I started buying curly hair products that actually correlate with my hair type. I don't really know what hair type I have. A lot of people have said that I have like 3B, 3A, something like that. I don't really know for sure, but I do know that after you just like choose a time, like okay, like I'm gonna get to doing this now and I'm gonna make it work, like set a goal for yourself and actually go through with it. And that's what I did with my hair. So as you see right here, from that point on, I just decided like, no, you can't be looking rough like that, Romina. You can't be looking like that no more. After that point on, I decided to start buying curly hair products. So at the end of the video, I'll have like a list of curly hair products that I use to get back to my natural hair. Keep in mind that the products I use will not always work for everybody else. Everybody has different hair. Everybody has a different hair type. I will be setting some of the examples that I use, but you just have to remember like they might not work for you, and that's okay. Like it's totally fine for you to be using any type of product. I also had to cut my hair. So my hair was actually very long. Like it used to be like down to my back kinda, and when it was damaged, it was like the inside of my hair was curly and then the outside was straight. And then after a while of like taking care of my hair, my curls were kind of bad, but then it would be like curly and then this part would be straight. So it would be curly and then straight at the bottom. It was like damaged tips. So I had to get a diva cut, and after a couple cuts, it started growing in naturally again. I also had to stop washing my hair so much. I used to wash my hair like every day. If you wet your hair too much, it will dry out your hair. It'll dry out the good chemicals that you need for your hair to grow out. So I'd recommend that I actually wash my hair like once or twice a week. Really, it depends, because sometimes I'll use like a lot of product in my hair in order to like put it in a ponytail or something. So I'll wash it out the next day. So that's kind of an exception of where I use it. So an idea of what my hair kind of looked like throughout my whole life. When I was a baby, my hair was curly. When I was a toddler, my hair was curly. I really didn't start straightening my hair until I was like younger, like 7, 8. That's when I started straightening my hair. It became like a regular basis type of routine for me. I didn't really start taking care of my hair until I was in like the 8th grade. And mind you, I'm going into the 10th grade now. So it has taken me a couple years to get to where I'm at now. When I was a 6th grader, my hair was like just really damaged and really bad. In 7th grade, it was really damaged and really bad. And then in 8th grade, it started to get more curly. In 9th grade, it got to like where I really wanted to be at. And now it's kind of just healthy. Like I don't have any heat damage anymore. My hair doesn't just flatten out. Like, it actually has volume, all because I just started taking care of it like I should have been doing from the start. And I really feel like if I would have just taken care of my hair this whole time, I feel like I would have had maybe better curls, tighter maybe, I don't really know. When you set a goal for yourself, you have to go through with it, because any little thing you do could fall as a setback. If you really put your mind into it, like, oh, you tell yourself, I'm really gonna get this curly hair, I want healthy hair again, I'm gonna do this and that to do that. You can't just say, oh, I'm gonna add heat to my hair one more time, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, but I don't really feel like doing that. Like, you have to put your mind into it. Like, you really have to put effort into what you want, because you won't get to where you want to be at if you don't. I do know that a lot of Dominicans struggle with heat damage, mainly because our culture kind of revolves around European appearances, so they'll want whiter features, Caucasian features. Like, they'll want to go to the salon and get their hair did so they can have straight hair. I don't know why they look at it that way, but they feel like you have to look Caucasian in order to be beautiful. I feel like Dominicans should love their features more, but in reality, you are so beautiful no matter how you look. Like, you could be white, you could be black, Asian, you could be whatever. Like, you are just so beautiful the way that you're created. And I feel like a lot of people should appreciate their looks more, because everyone is beautiful the way they are. And I didn't really start to realize that until later on in the years, and I really regret that about myself, because I feel like if I would have loved myself more in the beginning, I wouldn't have had to go through the journey that I went through to get to just even fix my hair a little bit. I feel like a lot could come from you just loving yourself a little bit more. Every day you should just look at yourself in the mirror and say, like, wow, I'm actually very beautiful. You could look at the features you love about yourself and just praise those features, and over time just learn how to overcome your flaws, because everybody has them. It's just the way that you perceive yourself, the way that you look at yourself, that's what matters. So you could have little lips like me, you could have big cheeks, small cheeks, no cheekbones. Just look at yourself and feel like, wow, like, you're just so amazing. And God created you the way you are for a reason, so you should appreciate yourself more. Most definitely. Video, I would just like to say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for recommending this video, and if you have any other recommendations, don't be afraid to comment down below. I would also like to say that me and my sisters are going to start making curly hair products, so if you just stay on my TikTok, stay on my Instagram, subscribe, I will keep you guys updated on the process of that. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Can we nip it with a key? I get that money like blow. I'm in it with a me.